Alrighty. There we go. Notif up. Alright. Alright. Howdy, gamers. It's me. Uh, I'm just gonna be doing some random shit off of like itch or maybe Steam, depending. Uh, we'll see if Mr. Gayer gets here in a reasonable time because I was thinking of starting with the one that they recommended, pet sitting. Otherwise, I might start off with like I don't fucking know, Water Womb World or something. One of the Yames games. That or Discover My Body. One of those two I think would be a fun start. Depends on if anybody gets here though. Yeehaw, welcome, welcome. How goes it? It goes so fucking true. Hi, gay man, just saying hi since I'm watching movie. Gotcha. Working through the Vampire Survivors content? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Which what thing are you working on now? Yeah, hello Koke. How goes it? Fish. Dumpling. Finished all the moon spell stuff. Oh, yep, yep, yep. I remember doing that. Dumping. Alright, well, since Wonder Bread will not be here for the initial bit here, then I will start with probably one of the Yames games. Still no fish? How so? It says out of stock. I'm not sure why that would be the case. Never mind. Tried again and it changed. What do we got? What do we got? Also, Koke. Thoughts between Water Womb World and Discover My Body. What? Help. Why does he look like that? Freakish being. Discover My Body? Alright, that's what we will start with. I forgot to extract it. Lol. Alright. Boot that shit up. Uh, it's so unbelievably tiny. It's a couple minutes. Hell yeah. Like, here's what I mean by it's so unbelievably tiny. That's how big the mouse cursor is. That's fucked up. The only other option is full screen, but then I can't see shit. Alright. In the year 2040, human beings look for increasingly strange solutions in hopes of finding connection and community. Distrusting previous institutions that supposedly brought people together in common, lonely people look to technology and science for answers. One such new technology is a psychically powerful lab-synthesized fungi. You, a medical student. Oh, hold on. I should probably, like... I just realized that you probably want to hear the ambience. You must be the new student Dr. Morrison was speaking of. What is that? E? E. I hear you're quite bright. Can I move this window? I don't think I can move the window. Have you ever studied a psychical transvolution flowering before? I see. Well, you're in for quite a treat. I've assisted with many flowerings before. However, this is my first time in the hot seat. This facility is equipped with a neutron coronal scanner. You'll be able to view my transformation and its various effects on my bodily systems. Just navigate the icon over my body and scan for info points to click on. My brain's Broca area has been linked to a digital readout, so even when I'm at the point where I am beyond human speech, I will be able to communicate. Well, please begin your examination. Alright, examine the topical. I may turn off cursor capture, because I didn't realize that, like, you kind of tell it where to go. Here, hold on. Alright. Ah, naturally. Aha! You've discovered the injection sites. 2 weeks ago, Dr. Morrison took a bone-deep needle to my right shin. It hurt like hell. However, what he injected was worth its weight in gold. It was a skin graft of a successful PTB flowering. What's that? It kind of looks like a face? Well, the PTB organism is a psychical organism. Its physical manifestation draws from a shared pool of all its denizens' traumas, fears, dreams. I believe that's my mother's face on my shin. What did you fish up here? Freakney! What a strange fellow. Why his toying? Oh, how I miss her. But enough about me. Please continue the examination. Aha! You've discovered my rotting bones. Yeah. Yes, the rot has set in, certainly. It itches like the devil. Soft bones are required for the PTB to do its work. The human body was never intended to experience a flowering. In the process, one is contorted psychically and physically. Soft, rotting bones are pliable enough to assume a flowering shape. Again, though, very painful stuff. When I begin to scream, I expect you to keep your cool, though. This should all be academic to you. Are you getting any class credit for this, by the way? I see. Well, please continue. Take a look at the nervous system. Aha! You've discovered the primordial inhibitor. This is a device implanted in my brainstem, which helps undo certain evolutionary safeguards against operations like this. It limits bodily and mental reactivity to meta-existential stimuli. In not too many words, the flowering is an evolutionary aberration, one which requires some retooling of our formation of mental concepts. For instance, one who is flowered does not experience the human idea of time. But if I tried and apprehended this with my regular old monkey mind, I would go quite insane. But anyway, please, go on, discover, explore. Aha! According to the concentration of the PTB in my blood, I will begin the flowering process very soon. Quick, give me your wallet to bite down on. Yeah? Wow, that hurt. Sorry, I seem to have bit down too hard and broken a couple teeth. Give me a moment to spit them out. Now then, as you can see by my face, I'm midway through the flowering process. Hurrah! I can feel the inkling of a panpsychic connection, and my body has experienced amazing and terrible growth. See for yourself. Fuck bro got going on over here? Aha! You've discovered that my hands have fallen off. Well, I suppose I'll never play the violin again, haha. Joking aside, this is pretty much to be expected. Part of the primordial inhibitor is to disassociate brain and hand connectedness. As a result of this, the hands fall off, as they are merely vestigial baggage, standing in the way of superior evolution. I'm sorry, just briefly had a bit of an ego death there for a moment. I can feel my thoughts intertwine in the rhizomatic group mind. Please continue. I'll take a look at the skeletal. Bad. 187 miles per hour. The tomato twitched. Oh, wait. Aha! You've discovered my bone growths. As I was saying about the dramatic changes a PTB flowering incurs, well, now, at a bone deep level, my skeletal system is basically sponge cake. But look closer. My bone fragments have begun to reassemble into a complicated, if fragile, latticework of wafer-thin psychic receptors. Some of the bones are poking out of my skin? I knew that. I felt it. Please, go on. Aha! You've discovered my new minds. To the extent that the brain is a mind that is... We'll leave that to the philosophers. As my own mind-brain disintegrates into the group mind, what remains of my body becomes a small distribution of other flowering mind-brains. As we speak, I am flooded with powerful memories that are not my own. I feel... well, it's hard to even use the word I anymore. Even to distinguish ourself from our timeless unity seems wrong. I feel infinite pleasure as well as infinite pain. Is this what death is? Ha! I see we are at the final stages. I complete the flowering. Infinite pain, death. I am so happy. Hell yeah. Classic. Super ultra mega busy tonight. Wanted to stop and say hi, bye, have fun getting spookified. Hell yeah, thanks for popping on, Ray. Good luck with your ultra mega busyness. Oh?
Also, boo.
Wow. But yeah, thanks for popping on. Have a good one. Alright. That was Discover My Body. Now, I think it fitting to hop onto the other Yames game. So we'll go into here. Also not, let's see. Okay, this one, oh, it it just grabs it. Sick. That makes things easier for me. And I think I can actually move this window. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then let me make sure this will capture correctly. Though I am a Christian man, I have long forsworn any contentment in its primitive superstitions. The mysticism, the rituals, I know they are all articulations of a deeper material fact. Discover My Body is one of those that really makes me think. Yeah? In older times, it was seen that the order of the scientific world and the perfection of God's plan confirmed each other at every turn. Well, I still believe this to be the case, although in quite an unorthodox way. My lifelong work has been to find the origin point of man's fall from grace. It has taken me all over the world, but I believe I am closer than ever to finding the truth. I'm heading deep into the ocean, into a region they call Gasper's Zone. I have everything I need in my submersible lab. I hope to find some answers soon. Soon I will tread out on the holy seabed, where the spirit blew life into the increate mantle. I have lit my path with the submersible's lights. It is a blessed day. Before I leave, I ought to fill up my tank and grab some nets for specimen collection. I'm going to need both if I'm to do my research. Refill tank. Replenish nets. Looking pretty good. I should find more samples before I begin my studies. Even with my lights, it is still quite dark out here. Well, as long as they are on, I'm sure I'll be fine. I just have to remember that the entrance back into the lab is the furthest spot south. I hope to find some good specimens here, whether by sifting through the silt or netting some fish. I must remember that the live specimens will try to evade me, but I should not give up hope, as they cannot swim too far away. I must also remember that if I sift at one position, it will be a waste to sift there again until later. Try to find one live sample via my net and 2 from sifting. That should be sufficient for now. Time to begin. May God guide me. I found a post-Lapsarian Adamite skull. It looks quite old. It may reveal something. I will study it when I get back to the lab. But yeah, do extrapolate on your thought there, Koke. Ah, shit. Got him. Check out this specimen when I get back to the lab. A dive mask, likely an older make by the looks of it, but only has one large window to see from. Might be worth looking at back at the lab. I have been blessed with a bounty to research. It is time to go back to the lab and begin. I can barely contain my excitement. All my life's work has led up to this moment. Even though I've been down here but briefly, I can feel God working in my heart and opening my mind. The original sin of man, the original temptation, was that God opening the mind too? I am alone here, but I feel the comfort of the Holy Spirit and a connectedness to all things. The human being was made in the image of God, a divine warrior of creation that was made imperfect by our sin. I can feel it sometimes in the strangeness of my body, as if I was once connected to the source and severed from it. It was as if I was once a thing rooted in a vaster whole, but I was violently removed and left to float freely by my own. Well, as I have said, I should get to work. Like, what does it feel like to have your consciousness dissolve? More significantly, what can make the idea of a fungal inoculation so appealing that you're willing to die for it? It stumps me. He remains so calm while his body actively deteriorates. True, yeah. There's gotta be... yeah. Strange shit. I need PTB lore. Right, research time. Adamite skull. Argue likely has religious aspects. Ah, probably. Partially fossilized remains a son of Adam, contains 5% ancestral corruption. By approximate calculations, this human lived for about a millennium and was born 10 generations after the primeval fall. High bone density suggests aquatic lifestyle. Fascinating. This person was extremely close to the source of Genesis, to the birth of all creation. They live to be very, very old and have only just a trace of degeneration. The bone density. Yes, one of the pillars of aqua-edenic studies is that early man lived underwater. Countless generations have passed since such a time, and the form of the sons of Adam take now is very different. I can only imagine what it looked like to be so pure, so near the state of grace. I'll load up the next sample. Death is a huge thing in many religions, and in more than a few. Christianity, for one, death is seen as the preferable state of being. Dive mask, production date, mid-20th century. Rubber-skirted dive mask, ornamented with various Christograms, biblical inscriptions. This mask would prove that I am not the first one to explore Gaspar's zone. However, this area is entirely remote, meaning whoever was here for a purpose. Judging by the crucifixes on the strap, I imagine the explorers here were sent by the church. There are certain divisions in the papal conflict, papal conclave who are in the know, but some would prefer to occlude the truth from the world. Were these explorers eliminated by more traditional factions? And what did they discover? Where are they now? Papal? The dude was saying connected with me, mostly back when I was still stuck in that conservative religious mindset. Ah, gotcha. I'll take a look at the next sample. Ancient fish. Carbon dating estimation, 10,000 years. Laser vivisection yielded fish fed on native coral forms. Hypercalcified bone structure. Tensile strength matching modern metamaterials. Amazing. This fish may have very well been alive during the time of the pre-deluge patriarchs. So this very well may confirm the theory of Gaspar's zone being located in or around Edenic ground. But how? Some suspension of space-time? Or some biological deceleration of the aging process? I must conduct a more extensive search. Soon I should go out for more samples. Or? What was that? A whale. It sounded even bigger. I should go check outside. The lights are out? Damn, something stirs in me. Oh Lord, even in this darkness, I know you are with me. Your word is a light to my feet and a lamp to my path. Guide me. Hi. Son of Adam, I beseech thee. Your forebears abandoned the tree of life and ate of the fruit of knowledge. You walk a contrary path. You will leave this place, or you will exchange one life for another. Die as a man, or join God in full flesh. To hear the voice of your God is to return originward, back into the womb where worlds would fail. Know this now. I am but his created messenger. This is all I know. Son of Adam, I beseech thee. An angel? An emissary of the Lord? Amazing. Their visage even matches the description in the deciphered Genesis Apocryphon. To see such sights, can it be possible? What did their message mean? Full flesh in God? I can't postpone my search any longer. I am closer than ever, and I will find the truth. I must find more samples. Time to change it up. I had to find 2 live specimens and 1 object in the silt. Feel as if I barely need this oxygen underwater anymore. I'm closer to God than ever. There we go. Interesting. This coral's color is similar to the red pigmentation I found in that ancient fish. I should collect it. Ah, fucker, where'd you go? Damn it. Fuck! There. Okay, I need some more nets. There we go. Excellent. Now I ought to go back to the lab to begin my research. It's been interesting swimming down here. The dark and gloom is almost a comfort to me. I am reminded of Moses seeing God in the luminous dark, the undifferentiated infinitude, incomprehensible to the created mind. But I believe I can know God, and I will know God. It is strange. Perhaps it is just exhaustion from my swimming, but I feel a bit dizzy. Beatific lightness has entered my mind. The knowledge I have gained over the years seems to fly from me just at the moment I am learning the ultimate truth. Well, there is nothing to do but press on. Deathless fish. Cross-analysis with previous fish sample. Fish age exceeds previous estimations. Born sometime in Jurassic period. Cellular growth abnormal, almost completely still. Stomach contents reveal several more native coral forms. DNA contains proto-human proteins. This fish is even older. Amazing. Almost impossible. There is some common link between this life form and our own. I notice as well this fish, as well as the others, are lacking eyes. Not unheard of among fish of the deep ocean. But even blind fish can sense the difference between light and darkness. These fish lack that capacity completely. And more of that odd coral in the gut. What does it mean? There must be something. All of a sudden I feel... Deathless fish 2. Unknown morphology. 50% of sample consists of coral polyp. Age again exceeds multiple geologic periods. Secretion of unknown stone substance. DNA contains proto-human proteins. So old. Impossibly old. The ancient of days. Time seems to spiral out in front of me. The divine plan imprinted in all things. How old is it? This fish seems to have been close to the origin of life itself. I'll take a look at the next thing. Red coral. Origin unknown. Error. Studded with proto-human neuron. Hyper-capable of creating consciousness field. Womb of God. What does it mean? I can barely read this. My own sight seems to be failing. Perhaps decompression sickness? But it seems greater than that, like the symbols of the world are falling from their place. I feel so... The light? Another angel? Oh Lord, I can feel your love. Yeah? Water Womb World. Hunger. I am hunger. Go and join angels, join God. Must find it. Feed on coral. More. Alright. That's Water Womb World. You get all that? That was really interesting, actually. Yeah, it was a fun one. I like it. Okay. I know another one. I don't think it really counts as Koke. Would egg squeeze be a fitting game for this stream, or would it be a bit of a stretch? Really took the Gnostic idea of being able to truly know God and ran with it. Indeed, indeed. Potentially, also you'll be here forever playing Egg. Yeah? It's Gamba? I see. Well, let's see. I've seen 2-hour Egg streams. That's wild. Okay, let's see. Store Egg Squeeze. $4. Install content. Alright. It looks really funny though. Indeed, indeed. We will find out. Oh, good, and it's already capturing the new thing. Fuck off, Steam. Choose an egg to start. Day 1. Your first day. How exciting. I want to kill this guy. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's... Let's turn that down to about here. You've been chosen as a volunteer for the Egg Squeeze exam, a test that evaluates one's psychokinetic intuition of biological makeup. In each test, you will be asked to squeeze an egg for a short period of time. The objective is to estimate the egg's unique breaking point and release your grasp before it cracks. You will be graded relative to your synergy with the eggs. Vice President of Egg Co. Egg puns, 167 miles per hour. True. Ah, shit. It's okay, that egg was going to grow up to be a murderer. Break 3 eggs in a row. Okay, this one's gonna be a while. I'm bad at this. I knew an egg once, it was that one, now it's dead. You squoze, you left. I've never seen someone break 3 eggs at the very beginning of the game. The first one, I promise, I was right about to let go of it. The second one, I was maybe a second off, 2 seconds. But the third one, I genuinely thought that it was gonna last longer. Damn. They're doing this to me tomorrow? That's crazy. The game made a funky noise and the boys ran away. What a bunch of stupids. Damn. You ever just be bad at video games? You squoze the egg. I swear I gave it like a second too long. Every time I hear the egg break, I hear Joel in my mind screaming shit, and I get confused why he doesn't scream. Then I realize I'm watching you, not Joel. So true. Don't worry, once I get to late game. Hey, let's go, check that out. You are also the quietest egg squeezer I've seen. I mean, I'm trying to lock in on it. Everyone else won't shut the fuck up. Yeah! Look at that, I am fucking awesome. Bro is locked in. Damn it. No. What is this fucking song? I should have assumed that one was gonna be it. We've got an average squeezer. I love the little egg tunes. They're very funny. You can find them on SoundCloud. Nice. Peaceful. Ah, called it early, called it early. I did it! I completed day 1 of training. You can buy them for like 80 cents each. They're great ringtones. Give it up for day 2. Break an egg. 267 miles per hour. The second day of the exam has begun. Continuing from yesterday, we will proceed with psychokinetic evaluation. While you slept, you were injected with a proprietary phencyclidine blend that will manifest as an aversion to intuitive error. In short, cracking too many eggs will make you go insane. Keep your wits about you and continue to estimate the egg's breaking point accurately. Well, I guess I just gotta be better this time. Whoops. See, now there's actual stakes. I can't... That one was fucking short as hell! Huh? Hey! Let's go! Check that shit out. Okay, it looks like your egg sanity can be... Oh, fuck! I just released the fucking thing. This is sad. It does look like your egg sanity, like, goes up with a successful squeeze. 9.82? %. I'm just kind of goated. I say, knowing full well I'm gonna lose my egg sanity this day. That fucking streak got me. I got scared. Why is it wet? I really have to merge myself with the egg. I gotta... Okay, yeah, no. I got a little too safe there. Irrigation is the song title. God fucking damn it. 280 miles per hour for that. $10 squeeze streak. New egg tune? What was that? Chip tune? I feel like these fuckers are gonna be like really short, and then they're not. Fucking Donald Duck ass noise. I know you can't see it, but I'm physically reacting. What the fuck is this? Like I'm physically fucking like stop. Especially when it gets a little close like that, I get really tense. Look at that, I'm at 59,000 though. Ah, yes, the pizza tower font. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna break it. Dude is squeezing in real life. That's a crazy fucking sentence. You're an egg squeezer, alright. Hell yeah, you bet I'm squeezing my eggs. No! I did the, no! No, I was like a half second off. That's on me. The squeezer... This is a happy... No! I just hit the thing! Ah! I'm like tweaking now. Studying the bed, hell yeah. Fucking groovin'. Ah, that's a short one, that's a short one. Alright, this one's gonna be a longer one. Trust. It wasn't. It wasn't. The bumpin' song is my fave. Hell yeah. Very peak choice. Orange egg tree or something. Hell yeah. Ah, short one, short one, short one. Don't ask why I know this. I mean, I'm assuming you went and checked to see if... Ooh! That's a scary one. I assume you were like, man, this kind of fucks. Let's see if there's like an OST somewhere, and then you found them. Anyway, I did it! I did day 2! Today is the last day. Give it your all. I'm egg sane. True. Verified. Factual. Your test results have indicated that you possess an abnormally high psychokinetic intuition. In order to validate this, we will be providing you with extrasensory devices that will enhance your mind's biosensing properties. We're counting on you. Bro flew through. I'm... Ren Prey. Green! Why is it green? Who greened on him? Ever heard of green humor, buddy? Oh, is that plus egg meter unlocked? What the hell? I have to get 10 million egg? I don't know what the numbers mean. I said you'd be here a while. Oh, that was a really short one. Live chat. Poached. Ooh. Egg X index. Double chat. No, I just let go of the. Ah! Like, I genuinely didn't realize I cracked that one because I let go like too few. Ooh. Like, I let go like a 10th of a second too late. Donated 40 eggs. Aww. That was a really, really short one. What the fuck is this? I agree. Egg X was banned. Ain't no way I saw messages that said, yeah. "401 miles per hour." Ooh, okay. Ooh. We got blue. Okay, we got to 100,000. We're 1% of the way there. What? What's going on, my fried friend? Squeezing those eggs, I presume? Let's cut to the chase. You, me, and an excellent deal. 307 miles per hour. What could go wrong? What you got so far? Come on, those are hatchling numbers. Let's look on the sunny side. Let's roost this over hard-boiled deal I've got. Turn that synergy. 76% squeeze this time, or else you'll be egg salad. Fail to execute and lose all your synergy, yada yada. You in or you in? Chat, do I take the deal? This game is breaking the sound barrier. Is it like loud? I can turn it down. No, it's tomatoes. I see. I'm not gonna take it. Do it? Nah, I don't trust myself enough to not. Yeah, seat 53. I would have failed that one. Groovy, groovy, groove. Stop. I squeezed 100 egg. Ping pong. Oh my god, it like skipped for a second. I thought I broke it. Okay, we got to 1 million. The plant has been unlocked. I'm tweaking so hard playing this game, bro. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm doing good. I got plus 500,000 on that one. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Ooh, okay. Glad I stopped there. Groovy, 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 groovy. Stop! Almost got 1,000,000 on that one. Stop. Okay. Okay, okay. No! It's okay, we can... Ooh, okay, good, 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 good. Stop? Okay, that... I could've gone way longer on that one. That's okay. How are you so chill about I am not chill at all. Dude, I'm Stop! Spirit box unlocked. Okay. 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 Ooh, good, 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 good. We're over halfway there. Okay, that one was a nice and long one. It skipped and oh my god. This is truly a psychological horror game. My egg stocks are horrible right now. But that's okay. Bro's making amazing progress. Hell yeah. I'm just a little goated. Okay. And before speed runs it, that would be really funny. Huh? Test subject. We apologize for interrupting your testing procedure. The results from your exam thus far have been fascinating. We'd like to proceed with an offer of sorts. Of your true potential. How does 34 million sound? There's a catch. Should you accept my offer, you'll need to get a 62 or higher. If you fail, we revoke all of your synergy. No. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Yeah, see? 52. Ooh, good, 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 good. Oh! Shit! I'm really flipping my shit now. What? My fucking touchpad was, like, fucking out. Ooh, good call, good call. Ooh, very good call. No! Oh, fuck. War unlocked? Ooh. Oh, I released it though! Fuck you! Why his blue? Why is it only 5,000? Oh! Okay, why is it 5,000 again? What the hell? They must have updated the game because there's new music and chats making recent references. Like, admittedly, I'm kinda mad. Because, like, I got really high that one and it gave me fucking 5,000. Do I have to just break this one? Examination. Racked up quite a bit of synergy. 5 times. Nice. Yeah, it just... I don't... This makes me mad. I don't want to break it, but, like... I think I have to. I could also just get a 99 there. Ooh, okay. Okay. Your numbers are back. Hell yeah. Oh, nice, nice. Okay. Nice. Fucking... I'm not taking your goddamn offer. I don't even care. Okay. Just worried there for a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Shit. Scary. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nah. Okay. Stop. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, that boy.
We did it. Please, wait. You have truly proven yourself a worthy test subject, number 399. I apologize for not introducing myself sooner, for it would have interfered with our examination. My name is Chester H. Eggman, Vice President of Eggco and its subsidiaries. It really is an honor to meet you in the flesh. I've been examining your performance from a distance, and I must say, you are quite the biological psychic. Let me ask you, have you figured out why you are here? What am I saying? Of course you haven't. What am I saying? Of course you haven't. Let me explain the unique predicament that Eggco is currently facing, and maybe you will come to understand. Understand why this was the only choice we had. Let me start from the beginning. Our CEO, Reginald Eggman, began as a humble farmer who wished only to increase international supply of traditional fowl product. He found it quite lucrative since the demand for fowl product is high regardless of geographic proximity. In other words, everyone needs eggs. His grip on the international fowl market only grew stronger each and every day. It wasn't long until the entire world's supply chain was under his command. Eggco was no longer a company focused solely on producing fowl product. We controlled all international trade. Not long after, Reginald began ruminating on what he could do with such exceptional power. Unbeknownst to Eggco, he began gathering some of the most intelligent scientists on the planet to hatch a plan. 178 miles per hour. A plan for world domination. Consumable products across the globe would soon be injected with a mind virus to make the public crave Eggco brand fowl product. He claimed this was the only way he could ensure his legacy. How do I know this? If you have not figured it out by now, Reginald Eggman is my father. And though that may be the case, I fully believe his atrocious acts against humanity must be stopped at any cost. That is where you come in. I'm sorry to inform you, but you have been infected by the aforementioned mind virus. I've been studying this virus closely for many years. It no doubt works the way my father intends. But what he has not yet discovered are its fascinating side effects. This area has been my primary area of study. The Eggco pathogen seems to awaken a sort of latent psychic ability in some of its hosts. You, my friend, have had the strongest influence of this side effect that we have encountered. This is why you are the only one capable of helping us. The synergy you have accumulated thus far is a currency of incredible value to us. We have a reason to believe that a simultaneous surge of biologic synergy can invoke a destructive capability surpassing that of a nuclear weapon. Why take such drastic action, you may ask? If Reginald were here to discover this side effect of his virus, he could use it to control the entire planet. He could use it to build an army the likes of which has never been seen. He could brainwash the world into following his will overnight. We must destroy the planet. We must, for the sake of humanity. We will be reborn as a superior kind, free of the foul shackles imposed on us by Eggco and Reginald. 202 miles per hour. The test subject 399. Do you now understand your pivotal role in all of this? And I will ask you only once. Will you join us in resetting this twisted game? No. It's a shame. You really don't understand the severity of the situation, do you? Is it because you don't believe what I told you? Have I not been trustworthy? I truly thought you were going to be the one to save us all, to free the human population from slavery. Now I see how ridiculous it was of me to believe in such a convenient solution. Well, since you've made your position quite clear, I'm not going to stand here and beg. Time to take care of business. Just what did you expect, 399? Surely you didn't believe that we would just let you roam free range with your newfound ability. If you're not with us, then you're against us. It's that simple. Did you have any last words, test subject? What? Wow, you really just eviscerated that guy, huh? That was impressive. I'm quite terrified. Redacted miles per hour. You never heard a little egg like me, though, right? Right? Of course not. Well, door's wide open. What do you say we blow this joint? It was getting a little stale anyway. Wow, it's gorgeous out here, huh? The birds are flying, the sun is shining. This fresh air is really getting me egg-cited. 333 miles per hour. Well, no use in standing around all day. What do you say we squeeze the most out of this opportunity? You, me, and our unlimited synergy. Yes, I can see it now. The whole world could be ours. We can take over the world together. Doesn't that sound like fun? Let the eternal darkness commence. Let it commence. Why are you ignoring me? Don't be so hard-boiled. Come on. The whole planet's ripe for the squeezing. We're gods now. The people of this earth are begging for a new king. Oh, I already let go. Well. Who up squeezing their eggs, I guess. That was something. Block's fish was obscured. Oh shit, was it? Fuck, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was, Also, GG on getting through that in like 30 minutes. Here, how do I... Well, I know there's a way to... Go to the settings here. Oh, that's why, because I only put it under the audio capture. There should be like a give command. Here, I'll give you a free fish for that. Towel taster. I also would like to fish here. What was the rarity of the one that you did get before it was obscured? Dumpling. IDK? Oh. Did you see what color it was? I did not. Gotcha. Okay. Making food right now. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Fish! Me too. Hell yeah. Fish break. Walter. Put your rod away, Walter. We're streaming right now, Walter. Trying to think what all else I can do. I could do the game that Wonder Bread recommended. I was kind of wanting them to be there for that, but like, what do you guys think? Should I save it for a time when they'll be here? Told my dad the other night while he was high that Ren looks like Mike Ehrmantraut and he lost his shit. Hell yeah. What a stupid fucking rabbit. Ren, I love you. Do you have any other games? uh, well, that was pretty much it in terms of like the spooky games. I had Egg Squeeze, Water Womb World, Pet Sitting. I have Squirrel Stapler, but could wait, could make more progress on Lorelei. Indeed, indeed. I know I don't. As tired as I am, I don't want to end this at a 90-minute stream. I was kind of wanting to see if I could push it out to a couple hours at least before I conk the fuck out. Um, hmm. Um, like I could buy Squirrel Stapler or Iron Lung. They're both on PlayStation now for whatever reason. Otherwise, I don't really have any like major points I wanted to hit in terms of like just free short little itch games. Well, don't worry about it. Should I wait for Wonder Bread for pet sitting, or should I just do that now? Maybe do it. Bet. Exit. Yeah, I'm sure. Windows protected your PC is crazy. Oh, why is it full screen? Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. Uh, no, I don't want it on full screen mode. Okay, well, we'll try it one more time. Yeah, no, this just doesn't have a windowed option. Um, yeah, okay. I don't want to end the stream off like that. Trying to think if I have anything good as a backup that's still like spooky. Nah, I don't think I got nothing. Uh, fuck. Yeah, I might end it there. My bad, gang. No worries, I have a massive assignment. So true. I gotta fucking probably get to bed and shit. I mean, all good. Hell yeah. All right. Well, thanks for popping on, y'all. I appreciate it a lot. Uh, Tomorrow will be Halloween. We'll have Koke on, and we'll play some Resident Evil. And if it sucks, we'll do some FNAF. Otherwise, I'll keep going with it. Maybe I'll do FNAF anyways. After some Resident Evil, we'll see. Uh, and then November is the start of the backlogathon. With I got that set up with Ray Ronu and like another VTuber. I don't remember who they are. There's somebody Ray follows, but we'll have that start off, and that'll be really fun. I'll start off with doing some Isomnium cleanup that I've had sitting in my backlog for years, waiting to be cleaned up. So yeah, thanks again for popping on, y'all. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you had a good time. Hope I can see y'all at Halloween, and I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.